And some health news. It's a dangerous problem in the U.S. and one many of you may often witness while driving. Road rage is uncontrolled anger or aggressive behavior behind the wheel, and it not only impacts a driver's mental health, but can also be extremely dangerous, especially if the anger escalates to yelling, threats, or even violence. In today's Health Minute, Mandy Gaither has ways to steer clear of those road rage feelings.
From commuting to work to running errands, Americans spend a lot of time in their cars, and sometimes being behind the wheel can bring out a lot of different feelings.
Nothing is more stressful than being in traffic.
Psychologist Susan Alberts with Cleveland Clinic says road rage can happen when a driver is unable to regulate those emotions. And she says some drivers may think they're anonymous behind the wheel and react in a way they wouldn't normally.
We could feel in danger, and this naturally kicks off the fight or flight response, which triggers cortisol to flood throughout our body. And this can make us feel very aggressive.
To steer clear of experiencing feelings of road rage, Albert says to first check in with yourself. If you're anxious, tired, hungry, or stressed, these are all things that can impact a person's mood while driving. And make sure your car is cool. She says hot cars can trigger hot tempers.
Turn on the air conditioning, roll down the windows. This is going to help you to regulate your temperature and help you to feel calmer.
Next, give other drivers the benefit of the doubt. Albert says we often attribute their behavior to being aggressive or a personality trait, but we can't see into their world. She also says nothing triggers road rage like feeling behind or being late. So she says to make sure to give yourself extra time before leaving.
This is going to help you to feel calmer, regulate your emotions, and give you the space to buffer any kind of delays.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Now, Albert says if another driver is being aggressive, to back off. She says this can often be difficult, but avoid triggering aggressive behavior in others by shooting them gestures, making eye contact, or changing lanes. Instead, she says to not engage with the other driver and prioritize safety.